Hi Libra, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is your weekly reading. And today is the first of the year 2022. I can't believe it. Like it's 2022. Also, I got my brand new wig yesterday. So pretty. But anyways, you know the drill. We're gonna go ahead and let's see what the cards have to say. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, and that everything is going to resonate with all of you. Keep in mind that the rose could be resting between you and your person. And with that said, let's dive in. Let me just lower my shirt. Let's dive in. And let's see what the universe has for you, okay? And again, these are general, not personal. So keep in mind that readings are going to be different. And like I said before, for whoever likes to leave mean comments, I'll delete them and report you, and that's it. So think about that before wasting your time. And once again, let's dive in, okay? Oh, something in my eye. So for Libra, for the first of the year, what can you guys tell me, Spirit, please and thank you, about and for my beautiful Libras? Let's see. We got the Page of Swords. This is your energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Hangman right here. I heard Taurus and Virgo for some reason. We got the Knight of Wands in that reverse. The Three of Swords in that reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, again, air signs again. The Seven of Pentacles, I see Earth. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Temperance, Sagittarius, energy in reverse. And then overall, we got the Five of Pentacles in the Death card and the Queen of Wands. So look at this, babes. This is actually telling me a little bit of your 2021 going 2022, okay? So let's dive in. So the bottom of the deck, we got three cards that caught my attention. We have in the order the Death card, Scorpio energy. We got Queen. This is Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this right here is Capricorn energy, okay? The Devil right here. So it seems to be that there was a breakup, there was an ending. Sorry, this is my lipstick here. There was a breakup, there was an ending with a situation or with someone. I feel that you were the one who decided it was over or it was enough. You were like, you know what, it's enough or it's over. Cannot take it, will not take it, whatever, You stand your ground and you decided, you know what, I know who I am. I'm done with this BS. I'm just going to do it myself. It's like when people say like it doesn't get done until you do it, So the Devil in reverse. But I still see that even though that you are ending things, you are ending perhaps a person to come back into your life or trying to, there's still like this attachment to one another. This person is attached to your energies. You are attached to their energies. And if you told me I am not, once again, my card says so, and it's because it is. So whoever this person is, you guys are still attached, maybe not physically, but there is something in the energies that you guys are attached to. Of course, you can do a million things about that, but again, don't mess with karma, don't mess with stuff like that, But there's still an attachment to this person, and this person still has an attachment with you. Now, it feels like in before, you were always on the view or on the wait for this person. Like you're like, okay, I'm gonna see this person today, or am I gonna see it tomorrow, or this person's going to reach out to me. Like that kind of energy is like always on the wait, always like, I don't know, maybe nervous, maybe like, I don't know, anxious about to hear from this person specifically. For example, if you hear a message or a text message from your phone, you were like, oh, is this person? Or like whenever you see or heard the tarot readings, you were like, no, this message is for me. They're going to reach out to me soon. So it seems to be that you were on the constant wait or anxiety in a way to know about this person or to hear from them. And I feel like you came into a realization that it was going to happen maybe down the road, or it might not happen, because the Page of Swords is like not sure what direction and not sure what kind of actions are going to happen towards your direction, I feel like your person is still on delayed, and you came into a realization that might be the case and that you might need to move on, meaning not necessarily to forget about them, but you cannot just not live your life on the wait for somebody to talk to you, you know? I feel like within time, this could have been the whole year, you worked on yourself, you worked on your money, and you also worked on healing about the situation. Like I said before, you came from an energy that was very anxious and very, very, like, in a way obsessed, not in a bad way, of, you know, to know about this person. But now you're taking things lighter, or it feels lighter, like it doesn't feel like a extremely heartbreak. You, little by little, we're over the situation, or we're over the fact that this person either or might not come in, or that this person it was gonna take longer than what you expected. And this is the stages of acceptance of a soulmate separation. Temperance right here. I feel that you have been going through a lot of situations, right? And that has helped you with your own healing, with your own life. And this doesn't always have to be with romantic life. This could be about anything. But you were working on your healing, and I feel like your person here, I feel this is my energy, this is my spirit talking to me. They are telling me that they did work on their own healing as well. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like 2021 was a very harsh year for both of you. On separation, of course, but besides that, I'm talking about in your life, in their life, it was a very rough year for both of you. You both dealt with some sort of loss. This could have been somebody that you loved in the family. It could have been them. This also could have been like the loss of money, you know, like a divorce. It could have been a separation that involved money, and so on and so on. So you both shared that kind of energies, you know. So that's what I'm saying, that you both were under the same awakening or under the same situation, not directly, but like indirectly. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's what I'm seeing here. You both were going through similar situations. And again, similars are not identical. So before saying like I'm saying something wrong, look it up on Wikipedia. It's free, okay? So let's dive in. So let's see. So what's going on with Libra in this connection in 2022? What's going on now? The Three of Wands. Somebody is done waiting. Somebody's done waiting here. The Emperor right here. So I feel like that, let's see, one before I open my mouth and say something. So this is your energy here. I thought it was your person, but I actually see is your energy here. We have Aries energy. We got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And again, Leo, Sagittarius. So we got a lot of fire here. Somebody's done waiting for this person. Somebody felt like they were over it. Like somebody's like, oh, I'm over this because, you know, I've been waiting for this. I've been promised this, but it hasn't come to reality. So it's like somebody's over it and somebody's just like done waiting, like I said before. With the Seven of Cups right here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Cups, Pisces energy. The Six of Wands and overall energy. Okay, thank you so much. Judgment. Oh my goodness, Libra, you have been having the Judgment Day a lot, okay? So as I was saying, somebody just stopped waiting. That was you. You stopped waiting. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, like I'm not waiting. I'm not wasting my time. If they want to come, they know where I live. Technically, that's the kind of energy. But with the Seven of Cups right here, you started, you know, like, you know, viewing your options, trying something new, maybe go out with friends or literally like going out with other people, right? And like I was talking about that attachment, right? You guys still share a lot of like very strong connection, okay? It's a lot of energies that you both share. And it's not in the 3D world, but it's in energetically. You guys still share that, unfortunately, you know, because I know some of my beautiful Libras don't want this person and they attacked me like it was me who did it, you know, like if I had the power of things, I would have become a millionaire, you know. So like I said before, I'm just the messenger. So like I said before, you actually tried your options. As soon as you know, were over, you came into realization that this might not happen, you decided that let's see what's out there, you know. And this option doesn't always mean like romantically. This could be you going out with friends and family, like exploring new things. And as you do that, this person comes in. So I see a message coming through, and I know that you might say it's been happening for so long. Like I said before, this is happening now. This is happening now, and if you don't believe it, like I said before, it is on you, you know. Nobody's going to suffer. Nobody's going to be upset. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it. If you don't want them, you don't want them. I mean, what else, you know? But once again, most of you are going to get this message communication. It's going to be a little message. So do not expect, I know that some of you, because I'm the one who does the readings, right? I remember that we talked about some apologies and so on and so on. So the first thing you're going to get from this person through what the energies and what spirit is telling me, it is not an apology. This could be a Happy New Year's, or how are you, or hi, you know, like something casual, because it is a very small message, because they are testing the waters with you to see if you will reply and or to see if you're mad or not. With the Six of Wands right here, like I said before, this is a comeback that at one point was very, very expected, very, very wanted, right? And right now, this comeback, it does not feel as exciting, as expected, and as wanted as it used to be. Because why? Because you enter into this cycle of moving on or trying to, that the obsession or the connection, how you view it, may be changed, because you were thinking that this is over, I'm done. So you are on a different mental state. Hold on, my son. So, like I said before, because you were entering into this state of like, you're over it. So, because not necessarily you have to be over this person, but you were over the situation of like waiting, da 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 da. You were over that. But sadly, you get your judgment day, because like I told millions of times, and I don't care if people get mad at me, because the truth hurts, right? Judgment day is karma. If you don't believe in karma, does not mean it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say the sky is green, and I can believe that, but does not mean that the sky is green, right? It's just the way I see it, right? And people will respect it, but everybody will know that you are on the wrong, right? So that's what I'm trying to say with this. I don't want to come across as a bad bitch, you know? I just want to come across as, I'm going to tell you what I need to tell you, regardless if you want it or not, right? So this right here is Judgment Day, babes. Judgment Day. Judgment Day, meaning that yes, it was meant to happen. You guys are gonna have this face-to-face, regardless if it's on FaceTime, regardless if it's face-to-face, like literally, you guys will have it, okay? Because this needed to happen, because there is things that were hidden, things that were left unsaid, things that we call, right, a bunch of people call, and I call it like that too, unresolved issues and or unfinished business. And you guys have definitely unfinished business, because there's a reason why they keep popping into your energies, because they are still attached to your energies, because there is unresolved and unfinished business that finally they're gonna get resolved. We got the Virgo energy here. This person was hiding, quiet, and it's over that. You're gonna have the communication, and this person is going to talk to you. They're done hiding. So why now, Spirit? Why does this happen now? Because you guys were supposed to be together. There was supposed to be like a little separation. There was supposed to be like something to overcome challenges. But somebody here made it difficult that it needed to be. It could have been you, could have been your person. But that's what happened there. Yeah, somebody was not truthful about how they felt and how they wanted to approach things. Somebody held back for too long. And somebody did not fight for the situation or for the connection enough. Here was lacking of not intention, but actions. The Two of Wands. I also feel with these two cards here, I got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, like I said before, and fire signs. I feel like this person, and or you, but I feel it's your person mostly, they moved on or tried to move on without telling you how they really felt, without telling you what really happened or what was going on in their head whenever the situation happened. And because you, Libra, have, for what I heard by spirit, you have the wrong story about what really happened. Because yes, we are channeling spirit, we're channeling your person, but remember that all of these are multiple energies, so not everything is going to be 100% for one person. But whatever the situation might be, spirit is telling me that you have the wrong idea of what really happened. And I'm not telling you that the real version or whatever it is that you're going to find out is something that you're going to love. Okay? But reality is that you need this truth to be revealed to you. For whatever reason, spirit feels that you're going to be blessed, right? And it's going to work as a blessing for you to find out about this situation, or found out whatever it is that it really happened. Because like I said before, somebody here, and this is your energy, are 100% thinking about moving on, thinking about leaving them behind. But before you choose to take that step, right, spirit wants you to know about this specific situation that you don't know about. And if you ask me what situation, you got to be patient, Libra. You got to wait for this person to come across and tell you. Spirit will not always do the whole job, because the situation is that you guys talk, right? If you guys don't talk, and if you know what is going on, you don't want to talk to them. You won't want to talk to them. I'm sorry that I'm doing this so much, but this specific here that's bothering the hell out of me. Hopefully that's it. Like I said before, this person, okay, it's about their departure, okay? It's about the situation of something that happened when they left or how they left. And it's about the why they did it, okay? And you're going to tell me he was a coward, she was a coward, da da da. Yes, but it was because of something. They were running away from something, and that something is very specific, and that something is what you need to know. And that's why they're coming back around. You're going to have the chance to find out whatever they did, or whatever the reason was that they left. And before I continue, I forgot to say that my readings are genderless. So please leave your genders, the genders, leave it out of the reading. Again, whoever can resonate with this, take it the best way it works with your life, okay? So that is what happened. It's about the reason why they left, or the way they did it, the real reason why. And it's telling me right here that you guys have two different versions. Like the version that you think you have, the version that you think you know, it is not 100% like that. It might be there's a piece of that puzzle that you need to know. We got Capricorn energy. We got the 8 of Wands here. We got the Moon and the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is a Pisces here. And of course, if you don't want this person, like I said before, you're a grown up. You know what to do, right? So there's still this connection here, because you and them met on a very difficult position, meaning in life. The life situation that was going on in their life and the life situation that was going on in yours was not the right one. If you guys were gotten together at that time, you guys would have broken up. And if the situation didn't last too much, the relationship, it was going to happen even if you guys were today for 100 years, because the situation was not ready. Something was not ready. And of course, if you were with this person for 10 years and it didn't work out, this might not be for you. This is more for early relationships to connections, it has to resonate with you at some point. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it, But once again, you guys met in a situation that your person and you were lost. Something was missing, and you guys found each other as a getaway. And if it wasn't you, it was your person. They found you as a getaway, meaning that they were attracted to you. But at that time, they were attracted to you for the wrong reasons. That's what I heard. They were attracted to you for the wrong reasons. And that's why you guys were not going to work. Because perhaps you wanted something, and or the way you wanted things, it was just not what they wanted, you know? Again, I heard that you guys were together, or they were attracted to you for the wrong reasons. And that's why things did not move forward. That's why things were paused. Yeah. All the endings at that point, or all the, I don't know, the doors and exit doors, were going to lead to the same outcome. The sun. Because, can we clarify the sun? Can we clarify the sun? Thank you. Hierophant. Taurus energy, Leo energy. Yeah, because even though the connection was there, the intensity, right? Your person was looking for, again, a getaway, because they were drowning and they were like feeling very like closed up in their life. Whatever was happening in their life was making them feel like prisoner, right? And you come along and you are beautiful and you like them, and they were feeling very, very good, but they were not ready to offer you a relationship, because right now, or at the time, they were prisoner in their own life. That's what I heard. They were prisoners in their own life. Your person and you were doing two different things. This person was actually pretty much feeling down, defeated, feeling like the money was not enough, feeling that life was not fair. You know, when people have this energies of like everything happens to me and nobody else, this person will say like, I'm cursed, or I'm cursed since birth. You know, this is the kind of vibes, the kind of like energies this person was carrying around. And you were carrying around a different energy. Was like, you know, life is hard, but we are not gonna give up. Like, life is hard, but I'm gonna keep continuing, you know? So again, two different energies, two different mindsets. And that's why it was not gonna work, because your person was going to put you down every single time, because they were feeling down. They were prisoners in their own life. Why was this person so down? Why was this person so down? This person had to deal with a loss. Somebody that they care for. It was not even like a girlfriend or boyfriend. It was more about somebody that they loved, like a family member that they loved and that they saw as either or a parent figure, or even a parent, you know, or a good friend. They were dealing with that loss. And even though that people be like, oh, they should give up whining and they should like move on, you know, like people will deal with their depression and hurt and grief on their own way. People deal with their own demons on their own way, you know. So like, we are nobody to be telling people how to deal with their heartbreak, right? But it's not an excuse to come along into somebody else's life and make it a wreck, right? Which we are on the same page with that. But me, I'm not gonna take their feelings aside just to make whoever is mad better, you know? Because I'm just gonna, I'm not like that. Because most of my people, they want a why. I give them a why, and they also want, I don't know, the gods to come down and explain every single thing, you know. And I'm doing a lot, and I'm doing as best as I can, but like I said before, this is the why, and I'm trying to give you more specifications so you guys feel like more at peace and with more clarity about what's going on, you know. The death right here. So in reverse, Scorpio energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Scorpio, you know, so it's a water sign. This person was dealing with a loss of a love person that they care for, were raised by, or they grew up with. Okay. And they were not able to get out of that mindset of being so sad. So this person that they lost was always there to remind them how amazing they were, to push them to do better, you know, like when they were feeling down, they will call that person or so, and this person will give them good advice. This person would like, oh, don't give up, bro, don't give up, girl, like, you know, this kind of vibe. And they lost that. They were always a very negative person, and they rely on this person's advice and this person's energy, right, that they trusted and they cared for. And whenever this person passed away, your person became again very lonely, very depressed, and they legit felt like they have nobody they can trust, or anybody that they could trust how they felt, you know, like they lost their confidence, you know. The star right here. And then this is you, Aquarius energy, star card. Come along somebody that your energies reminded them to the energies that they lost. And it's going to be like, ooh, weird. No, it's not weird. Be real. It's not weird. They didn't like you because you looked like a certain person. They liked you at the beginning because your energies, your optimism, your sense of humor, your way of viewing life and or challenges, whatever it is that you decided to share with this person, they loved that. And they actually were like, oh, I found somebody that could make me feel better. And you see, that is the wrong reason there. They liked you. Yeah, they found you attractive, but they also liked you because they saw you as, this is my antidote to my pain. Once again, that is the reason why Spirit kept telling you they liked you for the wrong reasons, or they wanted you in their life for the wrong reasons. They wanted you there because you were a natural healer, so they saw that you could make them feel better. But the thing is that they focus themselves on how you make them feel, and they stop thinking about how are they making you feel. A little selfish, yes. Narcissistic? No, it's not narcissistic because, like I said before, this person is realizing all of this now. That's why they're coming back. And they're coming back different because Spirit tells me that they get upset when they hear like people calling everybody who is just selfish or broken narcissistic. Spirit considers that a very strong word to define somebody. And they said, this person was not a narcissist. This person was just completely broken, lost, and depressed. And that's what they're telling you. That's why they didn't allow this person to be with you till today, because it was going to be a mess. This person wasn't aware 100% of their actions affecting you in the way that was affecting you. And at one point, somebody with the Two of Wands right here, make them realize, make them watch, and make them realize what they were doing to you and why they were doing to you, why they were doing this to you. And they realized that they were not prepared to give you a healthy relationship. They also realized that, oh my gosh, like, I'm a mess. I cannot do this to Libra. So that's why they left. Because they knew they were hurting you, and they knew how invested you were in this connection, and they knew that if they told you what's going on in their head and how they felt, you were gonna take it the wrong way and you were gonna judge them. And I'm not telling you 100% that's how you are going to react, but this is how they felt. And this is, if you guys see my other readings, right, because all my readings have no date, but if you go back to the very first videos that I was saying, I always said that you guys had miscommunication and misunderstandings here. And this is the misunderstanding here. One of many perhaps, but that is why they left, and that's what they thought, and that's what the reasoning was of not telling you why they left. The Queen of Pentacles right here. Can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. The Devil. So even though they realized that you were somebody that they could be with, the Queen of Pentacles, somebody lovely, somebody strong, somebody independent, somebody that they could have a relationship with, they realized that they were not prepared and already mentally and perhaps in life to give you what you deserved. There was a lot of the devil in them, meaning that a lot of toxicity, a lot of traumas, a lot of issues that they needed to resolve. And they knew that you were not going to accept it. And they knew, again, that it was just not going to work. So I'm talking about somebody that was like fighting their own demons over here in their head. Not in their wig, because not everybody wears wig but myself. But they were just fighting a lot of people and their own demons in their head, you know? And that's why they left, because they needed to find clarity with the 3 of Wands. They left because they needed to find clarity. They needed to see what they wanted, what they needed. And it wasn't fair to you. But again, every single door that I see at that moment, it was just going to end up with breakup, because your person was crazy-ish, meaning that they were just immature, adding that the loss of this person, adding the perhaps not knowing what they wanted, money-wise they were not stable, you know, so they were going through a lot. They were going at it, you know. And if people tell me like, hey, that you're being biased, you just Libra was the one, honey, take it the best way it resonates with you. And if you're so, I don't know, upset by the reason, then why are you asking for the reason? Like I said before, tarot is not to fulfill your expectations. It's just to tell you what you so want to know. And I'm doing that. But I cannot promise you that everything you hear is going to be just sugarcoating it for you and or throwing shade at somebody, you know? That's why I am the way I am, because I'm like, you asked, you wanted the truth, and I'm giving it to you, and now you're upset because you know. How do they feel towards Libra right now? How do they feel towards Libra right now? 5 of Swords. 4 of Wands. 4 Cups, 5 of Swords. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your energy, Gemini, and Aquarius right here. So they do feel ashamed of themselves. They do feel upset. They do feel sad and upset and bad because they had you and they lost you, right? They look back at you. If you don't like to hear that, cover your ears, but they do look back at you. But right now, they do have feelings for you, but they feel that you might not be on the same page. With the 7 of Wands right here, I feel like this person does have a lot of conversations with themselves, saying like, I'm stupid, look at what I did, now she or he is with somebody else. Like, you know, like they're actually very upset of like, you know, how they handle things with you. With the Fool right here, Aries energy, they go back and forth like, I'm gonna talk to them, and then they change their mind, and then I'm gonna talk to them, and they go and they change their mind. So they do have feelings for you. They seem to be really, really in their emotions. They do want communication. They just don't know how to do that. But look at this, the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. So they actually had to face their fears, and they overcome that loss. They overcome the situation, and they had to face it, and it was very heartbreaking and very harsh for them. But because they actually dealt like adults with their issues here, with the actual griefs and all that, that's why they're coming back, because now they can focus on how they feel for you. They actually realize how they felt, realize how they view you, realize what they want, and they really have feelings for you. And this is an ex with the 6 of Cups, and they're coming back with an offer. So the Knight of Pentacles is the messenger. So once again, you're gonna receive a text message, a phone call, or even through social media. But once again, they actually realized their issues. They worked on it, and like I said, you have heard the saying that says, time will heal it all, or time will heal everything, or in Spanish, el tiempo lo cura todo, right? So time did its thing and let this person submerge and pretty much get back up and overcome whatever it is that was going on. Besides that, like I said, a lot of things happen in people's life. Not everybody comes in a, I don't know, gold crib, right? But now you're going to have that text message from this person, and this person is going to open up about how they felt, and they're going to tell you in better words and exact details what happened to them. But they do have feelings for you. They do view you. They do look at your stuff, and they do want to come back to you. That's for sure. the Queen of Cups. And you're going to come across with a very, very, very big surprise, because this person is going to offer you a very strong relationship. And whenever they tell you how they really feel, you're going to be like, holy, you know, I didn't know they felt like this towards me. So be aware that this person is going to tell you how they feel, and whatever it is that they tell you and how they feel and or how they express it, right, it's going to be very shocking, because you didn't know this person could love you or care for you the way they do. Overall energy. With the moon here, Pisces energy. So this is a connection, a Pisces connection, a soulmate connection. And I see that this person does not want to come across with lies or half truth. So that's why they're taking their sweet time. But this person will come across with the honesty, because right now, they if they reach out, like, I don't know, whenever they reach out, but they're ready now, because before they couldn't, because they were not going to be able to tell you everything, or they didn't feel like they were able to tell you everything. But now whenever they do in the future, right, it feels like it's the honest truth, and it will make sense to you. What is the outcome for Libra and this person? Thank you, Spirit. So I still see that you see them as a fuck boy and or fuck girl, right? With the Seven of Swords. And I feel like you fear that this person is going to cheat on you. You see them as a fuck boy, fuck girl, like on cheater. What the heck is that? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta just pick up the pen. So you see them as a cheater, see them as somebody that you really don't trust. But it seems to be that you are just breaking your own heart by this, because you are just assuming before giving it a chance. You know what I'm saying? With the star right here, they're letting you know that you need to let this person not in if you don't want him in. But to pretty much just take away that blindfold of like, no, this was going to happen, because you're manifesting the negative stuff. Why is it so hard for you to manifest and believe the negative stuff, but you cannot manifest and believe the good stuff that could happen to you? Again, this is coming for you as a promise, as pretty much it's going to fulfill whatever it is that cup that you had needed, you know? This person with the King of Swords is coming with the truth. Is coming with the truth. And with the Four of Pentacles, it seems to be that you are stuck in believing that it's not the truth. But it's telling you right here that do not let this opportunity go like it wasn't worth it. Meaning that not everybody gets the chance to have an answer. Not everybody gets the chance to have a second opportunity. So don't take it for granted. That's pretty much what they're saying. In the Knight of Pentacles, this person comes back around and they want to give you something. They're going to message you. Like I said before, it's going to happen around this year, like I said before. And they're telling you to please do not ignore your feelings. Please do not block yourself. Remember that you are the Justice card, which is fair, you know, and you see things for what they really are. But you also need to use your intuition with the High Priestess here, because otherwise, everything you've been through is just going to go to waste. But they're coming in. They're coming in here. And before I go, I'm going to give you a card. This is the Crystal Angels here. I know this was a very long video. For those who, you know, were able to stay here, hello. And we got two cards here. We got the bottom here. Let's see, at the bottom here. It says, spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. This card right here, it says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. And last one, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on your keeping a positive mindset. Again, a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Like I said, if you're so strongly sure that bad things are going to happen, they're going to happen. But it would be nice to see the same energies towards something positive. So once again, they're coming back. There's going to be a message, and you will decide how this ends. If this ends as a happy ending, or if this ends as an ending, you know. But at the end of the day, they're still coming. Yes, it's going to be this year. year. It seems to be more clear. It seems to be more assertive. It seems to be more positive. But like I said before, at the end of the day, you have the power for that. So this is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for your time. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week. And please, if you haven't checked out, I do have a membership for $1.99. And if you want to just follow that and support me, I'm so thankful for that. If you want more information, I have a little video that you can look and you see the perks of having that membership for only $1.99. And once again, I'm leaving now. Happy New Year and love you so much.